Hello everybody, my name is Khaled Siddiqui, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to take apart, clean up and or repair your Logitech M705 mouse. Logitech M705. Now you would probably think, why would you need a tutorial to take apart a mouse? This is a difficult one. This is not very straightforward, not very easy to take apart. So, and here you will learn why is that. So when you want to take this apart, the screws are hidden, and what you need to do is first you need to take the cover out, remove your batteries. You have only one visible screw here. The other remaining screws are hidden under the covers on adhesives. So first you take this apart, and then you remove this adhesive with something like, I already removed it, so mine is easy to remove, but it isn't that easy normally. It's not that easy to remove. And then you have two additional screws here. You have a screw here and here. So we have to take these apart. Now, you would think you're out of the woods. No, you're not. You have two additional screws underneath this. So we are going to remove this. Like that. And you open these screws. Why they do this? I guess they don't want people getting into them. They prefer, people to buy new ones if it breaks. And once you remove that, now it's coming off. But be careful, because there's a plug, a wire, which I'm about to show you. This wire right here. You have to unplug it very gently, like that. This wire is for these buttons. If you break this wire, these buttons, which are programmable, will not work. Once you're in, you can, use a little brush to clean off the dust, whatever is stuck on the roller. The roller gets really dirty, and if any components are defective or needs to be replaced, once you're in here, you could simply, repair whatever component needs to be replaced. And if you want to take the actual board apart further, so we need a very fine Phillips screwdriver. This one was a little bigger. The original one was Phillips PH1. This one is smaller than that. It's Stanley. It doesn't have, it says number 0. That's what it says, number 0 right there. So in order to get access to open these, you have to remove this mechanism. And to remove this mechanism, you have to remove this little rod here. This little rod, as you can see, this is going right here in this position, and you have to, let me use a tweezer to show you. This is right here in this position inside that hole, like that. It's like that, and you have to remove this. Only then this will come apart. This will simply, come apart, and then you have access to these screws to open. And don't forget that there are two little springs here. See these two little springs? I don't know if you can see them. These are right here and here, right next to the buttons. This is the button. This right here is a button, and there are two springs there. Now we open these guys. These screws are much smaller, so be careful. They're not the same size as the other ones that we took apart. And now if you try to remove it, it doesn't come off because you have two more screws here. So this thing is packed with screws, packed. And before pulling this out, what we have to do is we have to unplug this guy. This is the battery terminal, plus and minus, and unplug this guy. You lift this up, lift the tab up, and once you lift it up, you unslide that, and we have the board out. It's still holding somewhere there. There you go. Now that you have this out, you are still not out of the woods, because there's another screw wire attached at the bottom. This wire. So this wire is soldered. So you have to remove this. If you need to remove this, you have to desolder this wire. Okay? And that's how you take it fully apart to the last screw. And if you need to replace components, this is where you solder and remove. Usually these buttons go bad. These guys go bad. So you would need to replace these. Sometimes there's dust particles stuck between these optical sensors. This is the transmitter, this is the receiver. So you need to, I think I said it the other way around. This is the transmitter, this is the receiver. And you need to clean those. Use like a little piece of cloth or something to clean it. Like that. Clean all of those. And once everything is done, repairs are done, this is how you put it back together. So make sure this is in place. And put this back. Let me go to a different angle camera. In place like this. This has to go underneath. Let me show you. You see this little plastic tab? The board has to go underneath that. And once that is done, now you can put these screws back. So when we put this, make sure that it goes this way, where the screws are on the right side, on this side. Let's go to a lift camera here. Yeah, so that's how it is. Screws are on this side, not on that side. These little springs go here. And the second one goes right here. Those are our springs. And then we put this guy with this, this side up and the covered side down, like this. And now we have to put back this retainer. This is a retainer that we have to put it back to hold this guy. That's your retainer. Now we have to put back the plug, the wire. Like that. And now we have to put back this wire right here. So it's very important that you lift the tab. You see this black tab, this guy? You lift it up, slide your wire. Once the wire is fully inserted, push the tab down, like that. So that gives you an idea how deep it has to go. Like couple of millimeters, the line is higher than the connector. Alright, so everything looks good here internally. Now we have to plug in the last plug, which is this guy right here. Okay, let's plug this guy in. Plug it in right there. You see that? Now you close it. It kinda snaps in place, and you start putting the screws. Put the two interior ones. The wrong screwdriver. Put the second interior screw. Cover this back up because this is where the battery insertion guidance is. Battery polarity guidance is what I mean. And we put this guy. And one last screw here which dropped down. I'm going to take that later. And then you put this guy back in. You might need to refresh the glue because it's not going to stick very nicely. You might want to refresh your glue there. Put your batteries back in. Put your cover back in. I will put the screw later. I have to find it. And voila, it's ready to go. It's quite quite involved for just a mouse. It's quite involved. A lot of screws, a lot of covers to remove. But that's how you take it apart, repair it, clean it, and put it back together. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe.